Guys, my phone just stopped recording then. And there was no explainable reason for that. There's a bed in there. Whoa, what was that? Did you hear that? The one thing you have, to call out of the town doesn't work. Did that just flicker?
What?
Your actual torchlight flickered. But yes, this is the site of... Whoa. Look how... Oh. My phone was like super blurry for a second there. I'm not looking behind me. I don't give a fuck. I'm done. Alright, let's say we grab the ute and relocate into the town and do more around there.
Alright.
I think we've exhausted everything here. That was spooky here, baby. Dead set.
I missed out because I was under the headphones.
Yeah, there was footsteps in the tunnel. There was footsteps on the bridge above us. And there was loud knocks and a tree falling down around here. Yeah, behind the blacksmith shop. So to the entities that interacted with us, I just want to say thank you, and we will leave you at rest. If you can be at rest. If not, reach out to anyone who is in this capacity to help you, and they will try and cross over. We do apologise that we were unsuccessful this evening. Thank you. Good night. Okay. I felt like we just had to be like, we're leaving your space. It is your space. Goodbye. So guys, we're going back to the car now. Sorry if there's bugs in front of the screen, but it's dark and they always seek the light.
No! Harry, no! Don't look at the light! I can't help it. It's so beautiful.
So,
Oh, this is steeper than I thought.
isn't it? So we're heading back into the town and gonna see what we can find.
See what we can see.
Because apparently if you go into the rotunda, you hear music.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is Molly's shirt. Yes, I know something. Yes. You can find that on our merch store. And today she actually did know something.
Yes, what was it? I can't remember now.
Oh, it was in regards to camping gear, and I couldn't work it out, but you knew what it was. Now, interestingly enough, guys, when the tour group came through on that bridge, when they came through on that bridge, they saw the car, and the tour guide went up to it and knocked on the window. They assumed that Molly and I were here getting busy.
But Evil, I don't want this to interfere with our work.
Don't worry, Mama. Things won't get weird. One for me, and one for my homies.
Lass uns, Pups.
And I heard someone comment on the number plate too, and they're like, oh, ghost car.
Is that the dude that asked us who we are?
I think so, yeah. Pretty cool kid. If you've subscribed to our channel, dead set, you're a legend. hit us up on Anomaly Odds. We'll send you a free shirt. Dead set.
Me.
All right, I'll unlock the ute. Okay, so we're in the rotunda now. We were told that this place is quite active, so we're pretty much just gonna chill out here.
Chuck this down.
Yeah.
Maybe we should come over here.
Okay, so I've got the camera on Coco, which is our little Furby. That was just you putting it down, was it? Oh, hang on, I should have... Try and get Furby and... Trying to get someone's attention. You can see the proximity meter, you can see the torch on the Furby. So,
So much water.
yeah. Okay. So yeah, we've got a result. That's amazing, that's the first result of the evening.
Finally.
That's amazing.
And we've had that on for how long? All night?
All night, yeah. Do you notice how it's kind of like music though? Dun, 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 dun. It's a bit like music. Because, guys, I know you can't see me, but this rotunda is where they used to play a lot of live music. And that sounds like music coming through.
He's dancing.
He's joining in. Okay, I'm glad we've got the Furby. He's reacting to this now.
Yeah, he kept falling asleep everywhere else.
Yeah, been a bit tired tonight. We are getting results.
I wonder
Okay,
if it's residual.
I don't think so.
It's
Okay, to prove to us that... Oh, he's going to sleep again. Look how constant that is now. Okay, so Furby's fallen asleep. He does that when he gets bored. But he was pretty active for a bit. That's a pretty clear result. I don't think it's residual. Because you know how close you have to be to that to get it to go off.
true.
Okay, so Molly was for a second there picking up something on the SLS.
So that's just the pillars.
Yeah. Oh,
So it's... This is a well-known one. So... Oh, there's people out there.
yeah. It's
You
not
can
picking
see-
them up in the distance,
What? Oh, no, the
but we are getting
See how
someone
that's...
standing while leaning against that post. You can see it on the SLS. It's very occasional, but
But it's also too accurate for it to... I'm going to leave that as a meh. Because it's the exact... Where's my finger? It's the exact height.
yeah, gotcha.
So... Like, will it show my hand? No. Oh, yes.
Oh, it did.
See?
Yeah, it's reading that as something, so take this with a grain of salt, guys, but
Let's try another...
hang on. Focus on,
But you see how it's finding those two pillars?
but listen,
Okay.
I need you to hear me on this. Have you noticed how the SLS is reacting roughly around the same time that the pulses are coming through on the proximity meter? When you see it on the screen, it pulses on the proximity.
And now it's magically... Oh, no.
That's a pretty clear result in my opinion, but I do respect your opinion too. It could just be picking up that post as a focal point on the phone and going, yeah, that's a something.
It's like,
It's
hey,
getting
look
more
at me,
common.
look at me, look at me.
Yeah, it's getting more constant.
I'm going to turn it off and on again.
Yeah, so Molly's just going to go and turn off the proximity meter and then turn it back on again and just see if it gets the same result.
And I'm gonna. That's not me.
That's not you. It's flickering. It still wants to make contact. How should we speak to whatever's here?
Can you see who's around, just so I know if I'm hearing voices?
Yeah, Furby's still asleep. It'll take a bit to wake him up at the moment. Usually when it's dark, he doesn't like being awake, so... Okay, now that it's back on,
This is going
that's going off. Whoa, look at the spikes! And I'm not close enough to that to be what's setting it off, but... Wow. Oh, that was a red! That's amazing. I think something wants to communicate with us here, baby. Because you missed out on a lot of stuff up at the mine, I think it's only fair that I go under for Estes.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, guys, I'm going under for Estes' method in the rotunda. We've had a lot of result on the K2 and the proximity meter while we've been up here. The K2 has even been spiking to red, as you can see. So I'm going over to see if anything wants to talk to us. Yes.
Yes. Awesome.
Stay.
Alright, we're staying. Alright,
Here. Come.
come, we're here. Maybe I'll let you talk.
And what does doing this prove?
That you're here. Oh, the camera can't
Sitting.
see that. Yes. Would you prefer me to sit?
I'm hearing a lot of music, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Can you come?
You want me to sit?
On our level.
Alright, I'm going to just take the videos.
Perfect.
Okay, on your level, does that mean you're young? Are you a child?
In the middle.
In the middle, you're a teenager.
Racehorse. Greed, witches.
There are witches here, actually.
Ball.
I don't know if I should...
Go home.
Another day, you will, yeah.
This isn't your thing.
It is tonight. But we'll respect you.
Go. Oxygen. Gone.
It wasn't mine. Can you touch the proximity meter?
60.
Are you 60?
Too much.
Where's
John.
That's the second time we've heard John.
Here.
Yeah, the one who lives...
Go home.
Do you have a story?
Go home.
Do you have a story to tell?
They're coming.
Who's coming?
Leave. Harry Potter.
Sorry.
Leave. Go home.
Are you serious?
Run. Very clear run.
Why are you asking?
Run.
Why?
Not safe.
Are we disrespecting you?
Number.
Are we disrespecting?
2. Go forth.
Where do you want us to
Worth
go?
it. We're speaking to multiple entities. Okay? A lot of them are saying, go home, leave, run, it's not safe. Another one is saying, stay, it's worth it.
Yeah, because I said, do you want me to sit down? And then you said, your level or something. And then
Get on
I
our
sat
level,
down,
yeah.
and then you said, perfect.
Yeah. Interesting that. There's still voice coming through, so I probably better jump back in.
Okay.
But we've had an interesting result so far, guys. Yeah, we'll see what else we get.
Yeah, proximity's not
Yeah.
budged. I can't see the EMF.
Okay, I vote proximity. You can only review that because the camera's set up on me. Fair enough. But if you wanted to set it up again at the entrance again, it's interesting that there was a result there.
If
So
it's
off
constant,
there,
though,
on there. If it's constant, it tells us,
also that
yeah.
it's
But maybe someone did lean up against that a lot. Because what's interesting is that the left-hand side one's straight, the right-hand side one's got a kink in it. Like someone leant on it a lot.
like what?
Evil. Talking.
Do you want to talk to us? I'm hearing people.
Brunette.
I am a brunette. Yes. Okay, this is me walking around.
Hoarder.
Border.
I just heard a baby cry.
Oh.
That was creepy.
Mm-hmm.
It was essentially hearing down there, I'm lost, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But then I heard what sounded like, have you seen the horror movie called The Ring?
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
I heard that all the way through. Chop, chop, chop. You know how it chops in between stations?
Yeah.
That was constant. Like someone drowning.
We are near a creek. But
Mm.
So how many people have we got talking?
I saw a sign. Gentlemen, you're my mate. Had a bowl of cereal. Went for a walk to work. Bad idea. Stop.
What?
Do you even care? The feast of the scorned. You'll see it. It just feels like a dream.
It feels like a dream. So you've got us listening. What would you like to say?
The pain,
The pain you felt?
the guilt.
The guilt you felt?
Fuck. Goodbye, old girl. I'm gonna miss you. I'll dip the light for the pub. But look at the light flickering out the front. That's an effect light bulb. But there was 2 lights on when we got here, and now there's only 1. That's so creepy. Alright, but we're going to walk in the centre of the road. Because we're cool. Because we're cool. Right. But yeah, that's the fire shed I'm lighting up now. And we did get a K2 reading from here earlier.
Inside.
Inside, which we can't go in now, sadly. But it is spooky looking. Not gonna lie. Isn't it amazing walking a ghost town at night? Like an 1860s ghost town at night. This is why we do this, guys. This is why we decided we had to come here and do this. Because the locals don't give a shit about...
There's only 20.
There's less than 20 people actually actively living here.
The rest are tourists. Like
Yeah.
us.
And the locals don't give a shit if you wander around doing ghost stuff. They actually encourage it.
Yeah.
So,
See, there's the corner store. You said the corner store.
yeah. One of the lights from the ghost tour is on. In the window, I kid you not. Can you see?
Yeah. One of them's lanterns left on.
Oh, that's crazy. Probably just left on, but... Yeah, so there's the corner store. So yeah, we'll just go for a wander down Main Street, guys. See what we get. Mind you, there's people camping right there, so we don't really want to disturb them. So we're walking down towards the grounds of the post office now. It is a little further down the road.
Oh, the telephone box has a light on.
Oh, does it?
Yes.
Oh, cool. You can see that. Yeah. So that's the lolly shop we were in earlier today. There's a private residence to the rear, to my knowledge. And they do rent it out. But see how we're walking down the main street as well, guys, with our torches out. A lot of people actually navigate the town with a torch because, look, nothing.
That's the toilet block.
That's the toilet block light. Beyond that, there is no other lights until you get to the corner store where there are interior lights on. Beyond that, there's one flickering light outside the pub. That's it.
No street lights.
Yeah. And there's a light on in there. That's about it. They have a lot of lollies in there. We're going to revisit that possibly tomorrow. So that's the former side of the bank. That's where the original bank, I believe, either burnt down or was moved, and the vault was all that was left. And at its peak, it had 8.2 million pounds worth of gold in it, or 72 tons at the time. Now, this is the Walhalla Witchery, which we highly recommend.
Look in the window.
Oh yeah, let's have a look in the window. Oh, they've done up a little display.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Oh, there's a spirit board in there.
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't go there, bro.
Yeah, Wicca. That looks like a
You
Dybbuk.
said
That
in
looks
one
like a
of-
Dybbuk box.
Your one of your Estes methods, you said witches as well. And I'm like, well, yeah, there is some.
That looks like a Dybbuk box. A little bit, doesn't it?
It does, but an unused
Yeah.
one.
Mm.
And a
If it was
cauldron.
sealed, I'd be like, ooh. But anyway, what I was saying, guys, is definitely come to Walhalla Witchery for lunch. We haven't been to the pubs to give you a more rounded view of where we'd highly recommend lunch overall amongst everywhere we've been. But this place does amazing food.
Yeah.
We've been here twice and we've gotten a chicken focaccia both times. It's to die for. Oh yeah, their slices are fantastic. Check out the phone box.
Oh, it's working now.
Oh god, the Furby just woke up in the bag. I've got a backpack on.
But it says free national calls, Australia is why, and then it says hang up, it's out of order.
Yeah.
There is a lot of spiderwebs in here.
It's like typical of a ghost town in a like horror film. The one thing you have,
Communication.
the one thing you have to call out of the town doesn't work.
Yeah.
That's like pure ghost movie shit, you know? But yes, this is the site of... Whoa. Look how...
What?
Oh. My phone was like super blurry for a second then.
Okay.
Yeah, we were told there was a lot of activity around the post office, and we are allowed to walk onto the grounds. Okay, so this is the old post office. But yeah, we'll have a wander around on the post office grounds and just see if the K2 picks up anything. Your torch is about to die, is it?
Oh, yeah, I've got the batteries in my pocket.
Do you want to redo your batteries while we've got torchlight still?
Maybe a wise idea, huh?
Yeah, okay. I'm just going to pause for a tick, guys, and then we'll come back. Do you want to go this way?
This is where I think it leads to.
Yeah.
We're gonna come down anyway.
Oh, there's another little... Oh, that's just a shack, is it?
I don't know.
Oh, it's tanks. Oh yeah, there's the gate. And this is the other side of the post office.
This is where I thought we were gonna go.
There's a bed in there. Whoa, what was that? Did you hear that?
There, it's a possum.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
I can't see it.
There,
Oh, wow.
the big one.
Yeah, you can see it on film perfectly. Hello, Pos Pos. It's a ringtail. I don't know if they're,
Is there people in there? Like, people.
don't know.
I don't want to talk too loud.
Yeah, I don't know if they get angry towards passers-by or if it just wants to be left alone or...
Look at it, it's like, should I keep moving or are they going to get me?
Yeah. Yeah, this looks like it's latched. Okay. Now the bakehouse is further down the road. Look, it would tell me if there was a record limit. Guys,
Okay.
my phone just stopped recording then. And there was no explainable reason for that. We're going to keep walking, and I get the feeling that the bakehouse might be one of the last things we see tonight because we're going to be doing more tomorrow night, including the cemetery. Okay, so I'll turn the camera back around and we'll keep... That was creepy. This is
See,
so...
look how much it's going through my fucking...
Yeah. Do you think my phone was interfered with?
Well, I just put the batteries in this.
And it's only on 3
It's on 3.
out of 4.
Oh, shit. Kicking stones.
Jeez, this is scary. Like, we're used to living in Melbourne, where everything is lit up all the time. So being in a place where there's, excuse me, absolutely no light is not exactly something you're able to comprehend.
Sorry.
That could be the bakehouse.
Yeah.
And apparently it's incredibly haunted. John mentioned it. Sorry, John mentioned earlier that they left for a weekend and came back on the Monday morning, and all the tables and chairs were stacked up like in a horror movie.
I said to him, I said, God, that's a Hollywood style shit.
Yeah, that doesn't happen. So I think we're coming up on it now in maybe 100 meters or so. Okay. If there is anyone here with us, cross the rods. Oh, there is. Okay, they're definitely crossed. Okay.
Thank you.
Move them back apart for me.
You've done this before.
Can you move them apart again? They're still crossed. Okay, they're moving apart now.
Yes.
Well done, well done.
I felt that.
Okay. Was this the old bakehouse? Cross the rods for yes. Was it the bakehouse? Or starting to cross?
Yes.
Yes, it was.
Oh, yep, there it goes.
Okay.
Spread apart as toe. Yes, I keep hearing those voices that
Not voices. I heard someone walking towards us.
Oh.
Huh. Do you remember the John that worked here recently? There's a reason I'm asking this line of questions, by the way. They're just about overlapping. Yep, there we go. Okay. Did you, like John said, put all the tables and chairs together? Cross them further if that's true.
Did you hear that?
Like a tap on the top window?
Yes.
Further if that's true. I'm not even lighting it up. Whoa. That's creepy. Baby, I'm feeling really uneasy all of a sudden, like really uneasy, more so than at any point tonight.
Is this the pinky swear that you want to...
This is me pulling the pin on the evening. Okay. I don't know why, I just feel like we can't be right here. We need to move back into the town. Even moving away from that building, I feel better already. Oh.
It was the bakehouse.
It was the bakehouse. You're joking. We didn't know. We assumed it was because it was the next logical building on the left-hand side of the road. They raised 11 children here in that very house. That is so small for 11 kids. I need to get very far away from that. Something just is not feeling right about being this far out of the town. Especially that building, baby. I don't know why I don't feel right being near that building, but the further I'm getting away from it, the better I feel. Okay. And
well, we had this discussion last night, remember? About
if we need to pull the pin at any moment, we do.
We don't ask questions. But
Yeah.
we can ask them now.
And I'm getting this undeniable voice in my head saying, do not turn around, keep going this way.
And now it's on 4.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Now it's on 3.
Baby, that makes no fucking sense. That makes no fucking sense. What the hell?
It was shaking on 1.
It was about to
Sorry.
die.
I can't look at you with the head.
Oh my god.
Alright, well.
There's something very up about that bakery.
Yeah.
I think we need to tell John tomorrow if we get the chance to catch up with him. The bakery was incredibly active, but I have not felt that uneasy in a long time.
How fucking hazy is it? Or is
Oh.
it just this head torch?
No, it is genuinely hazy, and my torch is doing fuck all to light things up.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. I didn't do fucking shit.
We'll use my torch as well. Yeah,
Okay. I think we get back in the car and go back to camp, baby. I'm sorry to call it quits, but me feeling this uneasy is going to set me up for... Whoa. Me feeling this uneasy is telling me it could only get worse, and I don't want to push it too far.
we're leaving.
I'm not looking behind me. I don't give a fuck. I'm done.
It's alright.
I'm so sorry. I'm actually freaking out.
It's okay, I got you.
Yeah, I know.
I got you.
I'm so glad I'm not doing this alone. So glad.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Okay, main bridge into town. Starting to feel better.
Crossing the water.
Oh, do you think that we crossed the Vale?
Oh, I never thought of that.
Yeah. This is where the heart and soul of Walhalla is. The major effort into the restoration of Walhalla is on this side of the bridge. I don't want to be overly dramatic just for the sake of the video, but you know how I said when we were closer to the bakery, something was telling me not to turn around?
Yeah.
Something just said to me, as clear as day inside my head, he can't cross the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Molly, if anything, with her tarot reading skills and what she's taught me about instincts and everything like that, has got me to sort of look at... Did that just flicker?
What?
your actual torchlight flickered.
It's changing dimness.
Whoa.
And the button is here.
Yeah.
You're not putting it on the...
Oh, well, okay. Back to what I was saying again, guys. Molly's got me looking into what I hear inside my head and acknowledging it instead of just going, oh, that's gobbledygook, right? And I swore I heard someone walking along the fucking veranda. Oh, God.
You alright?
I'm not okay. I feel safer being in the main town, but I'm over it. Nah.
Well, we're going. It's all good.
Fuck. I'm over it tonight.
We're on the way to the car.
I know. Remember how John said a psychic came into town and she had to leave because she felt way too much energy here? Yeah.
What did he say? She felt people coming out of...
Coming out of the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's down to one again. It's warmer here.
Yeah. We definitely crossed the veil tonight. Alright guys, that's enough for tonight. We're going to head back to base camp, wind down, and then we're going to go to sleep, I think. Oh, that's too much. We didn't even need to touch our energy drinks. And I don't know if we will.
I don't know.
Oh my God. I hope we can sleep well. I'm also worried about what we heard about having really rough dreams. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. And there was also that story about the woman that went and stayed at the same campground we're staying at for the next 2 nights. And that's where she had very bad dreams. We're going to leave it at that for the night, guys. And we'll revisit this tomorrow. All right.